Right guys, before we get into this video, I'm giving away this Spain 2007 to 2009 home shirt in large. All you have to do to win it is like, subscribe and leave a comment on your favourite part of the video, and then one person will be selected to win the shirt. It's lovely, it's a chance to win a shirt for free. Let's get into the video. It's a new series, new year, new me. Let's go. Hello guys and welcome to a brand new series on the channel called Football Shirt Hunting. This is essentially a continuation of the football shirt series that has been running on the channel so far. You guys very clearly love the football shirt content, so I thought I'd make it into a more regular series because I'm always buying football shirts, so I thought I may as well document that and turn that into a series as well. If you're not familiar with the football shirt content I make, this is essentially going to be a series where I go to thrift shops, car boot sales, charity shops, kilo sales and online as well, finding as many football shirts as I can and showcasing myself buying shirts. So if that's something you're interested in, let's get into it. This is a pilot episode that was meant to be much longer, however this is filmed before the lockdown when me and Jodie were in Prague. We went to a few thrift shops in Prague. We've also got this month's football kit box to open, and also for every single episode I'm going to have a budget of around £20 to buy football shirts on eBay. So I've bought 2 football shirts on eBay as well for this episode with my £20 budget. I'm also going to be opening this completely random kit box at the end of the video, and I'm also going to be showcasing what shirts I got. So let's get into it. On to LS in Prague. Yes guys, so stop one of the new series and this video is Prague thrift store over there. We're going to go in there and see if we can find any football shirts. You confident?
No.
Yep, love it. Optimism is key. Let's go find some shirts so I can waste more money.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm gonna go.
Carl, that's a football shirt. You're looking... I mean, if you put that on, we could probably clickbait this based on the comment section usually. There's this, but I'm not sure I can count that. Or this one here. You know, it's nearly, but it's not. There's this as well, but I don't think they're a real football team. I will search now. Sounds like they are a team. They play in Denmark, but they're not quite what we need right now. But to be fair, look how many potential shirts there are there. It's just a shame that none of them have been successful this time. Jodie's having a good time, that's all that matters. Jodie, you know when you met me, did you... Jodie, you know when you met me, did you ever imagine you'd be dragged around the Czech Republic looking for football shirts?
No.
What an
off the list.
Oh, for God's sake, that wasn't even scripted. This is our last hope of finding a football shirt in Prague. Am I hopeful? Yes. Based on my face, do you think we found a football shirt in there?
Do you mean that your face or
My face.
that face?
Do you think you found one?
I'm guessing not.
What's the point in coming to Prague?
Should we get on the flight now?
Let's just go home. Pointless. Okay, so we found one last one. We're having a try and on spree because those are Burberry coats, but I found an Italy jacket from like so long ago. That's from... I'm really hoping it's an Italian football team. It's like 15 quid. I think I'm going to get it because we need a purchase for the video. I don't want to say I bought something in Prague. But we'll see at the end of the video if I actually made sense by buying it. Yes guys, so as you've seen in Prague, our time wasn't really that successful. We managed to pick up one item in the last store we went to. It is this beautiful jacket for what Italy wore in the 1994 World Cup. It's amazing. It is a large, so it doesn't really fit me great. I think I'd probably have to have a size down for it to fit me because the arms are quite long, which is a bit of a shame. But however, the jacket is amazing. And I think we've ended up spending, I think after the conversion, it was around £16. So after spending £16 on it, I'm very delighted with that find. As always, I'm going to compare the prices that I pay for the shirts to classic football shirts. Everyone always has a go at me for this, saying that the classic football shirt prices are for some reason unrealistic. They are the go-to football shirt company. When you want to get a retro football shirt, most people recommend for you to go to classic football shirts. Whether you think that's for better or for worse, it's just a value I use as a rough estimate. I'm not saying I could sell this for the amount that it's listed on there for. I'm just saying that that is what it's listed on their website for. And as you can see on screen for this item, it is listed on their website for £99.99. So I'm very happy with my purchase of £16. Getting a jacket that valuable, it looks incredible. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it. I will probably sell this one because it doesn't fit me right. I also conveniently am filming this bit after the mystery box video I just did. And I also got this jacket in the last mystery box I opened, which is mental. This jacket just follows me everywhere and it's incredible. Anyway guys, let's get onto the eBay side of this. Everyone always says to me, Ellis, where do you get football shirts from? What is your recommendation for the cheapest place to get football shirts? Well, let's get into it. Right guys, so for this portion of the video, I'm going to showcase myself spending around £20 on football shirts on eBay.
we're gonna try our best to do it. Essentially, we're gonna try and see what we can get. You're probably wondering, Ellis, why eBay? Well, it's by far and away the cheapest place to get shirts because people just clear out the attics and whatever and they put their shirts on there. However, there is obviously a load of fakes on eBay as well, so we're going to talk about how to spot some common fakes on eBay in this video as well. And it's also worth noting that eBay has a returns policy that 9 times out of 10 sides with the buyer. So if you receive a shirt that's fake and the person hasn't listed it as fake, you are well within your rights to return it and you'll get a full refund. So I'll happily take the risk of getting a shirt a bit cheaper when I'm able to get a full refund on it in case it's fake. I believe I've ordered over 100 football shirts on eBay now and I've only ever had 2 fakes. So it's whether you want to take the risk, it's whether you want to get yourself a bit of a bargain or whether you trust one of the online established retailers. It's your personal preference. This just happens to be mine at the moment. Anyway, let's get into it and let's see what I can get. So for this option 1, you're going to want to go to eBay and search the term football shirts because of course we're looking for football shirts, and when you get onto eBay you're going to want to change the filters around to what suits you. So for option 1 we're going to go to an auction, and then once you're on an auction you're going to apply filters to where you can. So for example, for me, I always look for football shirts in either a medium, a large or an extra large, so I've added them filters there. And I'm also looking for a shirt for under £20, so I'm going to go and then change the filters to under £20. Then you are free to go and view as many shirts as you want with these filters on. You're going to then, if you want to set it to UK only, you can do that if you want as well. So then if you see a shirt that you want, my main top tip is always look at the photos and always read the description of every shirt because some of them say not authentic. For example, these Fiorentina X Batistuta shirts from when Fiorentina was sponsored by Nintendo are probably the most common fakes you see on eBay at the moment. It's such a highly wanted shirt, so every time you see one of these, be sure to go and read the description because 9 times out of 10, or 99 times out of 100 at the moment to be honest, it's going to be a fake or a retro remake, so keep that in mind. Option 2 for this is basically the same as option 1, however, you're going to go off auction, you're going to go to buy it now, and once you're on buy it now, you're going to change the selection to newly listed. And essentially what I do is I flick between buy it now and accept offers. And I do this for like an hour until I see a shirt that takes your fancy. So you guys can obviously do the same thing. You're going to go from buy it now to accept offers or buy it now to whatever. Just keep refreshing, checking every few minutes because new shirts are always listed on there. And when you see a new shirt that's listed, if it takes your fancy, either buy it now or make an offer for it. It's simple. The problem with this is the eBay technique and tactic is obviously much more useful for someone like me who doesn't care what shirt they buy. If you're looking for a shirt for a select club, as most people are that don't just collect random ones like me, then using a website like eBay might not be your best bet because if you're a specific club, like for example Wolves have some really nice retro kits, everyone knows about them and they're not going to get listed too cheap on eBay. You might get one every year maybe that's listed too cheap, so I'm not saying this. If you have a club in mind to find a shirt of, I would say that eBay may not be your best bet, but if you're like me and you're a collector and you just want to find random shirts, this I would say is your best bet. Right, so I've spent my £20 budget for this video. The shirts haven't arrived yet because I realised that I was filming this about 2 days ago. However, I've ordered them both, so I'll show you what I got for my money. And one of them, I don't believe I managed to get it so cheap. Right guys, so as you can see on your screen right now, these are the 2 shirts I managed to purchase. The first shirt I think is the better deal than the second shirt, obviously depending on authenticity, which I'll see when they arrive. But shirt 1, it says men's Brazil shirt, size XL. We'll go into that in a bit more detail. I love it when they're listed like that because 9 times out of 10, they're just someone who's bought a football shirt and they're like, this might be worth a few quid. They put it on eBay and I swoop. Shirt 2 is an Argentina World Cup shirt from 2010. I spent a bit more on this than I did on the first shirt. I still think I got a good deal and we'll see at the end as to how good of a deal I got. But in total that order came to £13.90, or if you're going to look at the item itself, it was £12.50. For some reason they only charged £1.40 postage on that, which is definitely too cheap. But yeah, as you can see in total I spent £22 on them shirts, which is a bit more than my £20 budget, but I wanted to make sure I spent the whole budget, and if you didn't count postage, then I've only spent £17.50, so technically I spent under the budget. So for some more details about shirt 1, is the Brazil shirt from 2006 I believe. It's got number 6 on it, and more importantly, it's got Roberto Carlos on the back as well. There was a few red flags with this potentially. Obviously player names tend to be more commonly faked than shirts without a player name on the back. However, with my research I've done so far in regards to it, I'm 99% certain it is legit. However, someone might be able to step in and correct me. To be honest, we're not going to know until it comes. So when it comes, I'll do a post on my Twitter, which is in the description as to how authentic it is. But if it is genuine, as you can see, shirts from the same era with iconic player names on the back are listed on Classic Football Shirts. There's a Ronaldinho one for £90. and there's a Ronaldo 9 one listed for £120. Obviously, both players are potentially considered much more iconic than Roberto Carlos. However, I would say he's probably the third most well-known player from that squad. So I'd say you're looking, if this shirt is legit, at around £60 in value. A low estimate, I'd say, of it. I don't know how much a site like this would list that shirt for, but I think it's a solid estimate of saying £60 there. And I think everyone can agree, even if you're disagreeing with me on that price, £5 is not a bad bit of money to spend on it. Even if it's fake, I would spend £10 on that fake. Shoot me. Don't shoot me. Why would you do that? Shirt 2 is this Argentina shirt from the South Africa World Cup in 2010. It's got the South Africa World Cup sleeve patch on it too, which is very nice. I couldn't find this shirt like exactly with a sleeve patch on it, because obviously World Cup shirts are more limited runs than shirts that aren't World Cup shirts. However, this one has a tiny bit of damage to the Climacool thing you get on the bottom of the shirts. You know, sometimes you get Adidas shirts that say Climacool on it. But that's fine. It's all good. As I said, I only spent £13 on it. And if you were to get it brand new with tags on classic football shirts, you'd be spending £65 on it. Obviously, this isn't brand new with tags. It's got the World Cup sleeve patch on it, which makes it a bit rarer than the one with tags. However, with tags, it's a mint condition shirt. I'd say this shirt I could be looking between £30 and £40 for. I spent £13.50 including postage, so I'm quite happy with that. If we were to order these shirts and items from Classic Football Shirts, we'd have spent around £200-ish, I think is a fair estimate for me to make based on the prices. I'm saying if I ordered them from there. In reality, I spent £35, so I think I've done well for this video. Obviously, future videos, if this video goes down well as a pilot episode, will feature me going to more shops. We're in lockdown at the moment. I don't really have much content I can make. I'm struggling. Right, so let's get into this football kit box. If you're not familiar with it, it's a monthly subscription service where you receive a box full of free random football items, 2 shirts generally, then an extra item. This month is different for me, as I've got a Kit Box Gold, which is the rarer item of it. You're guaranteed a rare, valuable shirt. Usually you just get 1 shirt in a Kit Box Gold. However, I believe the guy behind Football Kit Box has shown me something different here, and I've also got a baseball shirt in there as well. So we'll open it. So item number 1. Item number 1, yeah, it is a baseball shirt, is this lovely baseball shirt. Anyone know anything about baseball who can tell me who the team are? I would try it on, but I struggle with buttons. Item number 2. The last item of the 3 is always the rarest one I find in these ones. So item number 2. Ah, nice. It's a Wanderers FC pink shirt. It's got a number 7 on the back as well. That's a very cool shirt. Sponsored by Football Beyond Borders TV as well. If you're not familiar with them, they do great things for young people in football as well. So shout out to Football Beyond Borders. Item number 3. I'm going to close my eyes. It's a jacket, is what it is. There's no way that's a shirt. Have I got it the right way round? There's the zip, so bottom. There's no way that's happened. Wait a second. What? That's mental. What size is it? It's a medium. What? Hang on a minute. There's no way that is a... That looks so scripted. The one item we actually buy in the video. These jackets are so rare. What on earth? Let me put it on. Oh! Look at this. I actually can't believe it. Oh, I love Football Kit Box. Honestly, what are the chances of that? So it's a jacket from 1994 that I've now had 3 times. That is unreal. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, like I said, be sure to leave a like and comment your favourite part of the video. And you have to be subscribed as well. And you can have a chance of winning this lovely Spain shirt in large from 2007 to 2009. I want to start giving away more football shirts. I buy them all the time, so I may as well start giving them away to you guys. So if you have enjoyed this pilot episode of this series, be sure to leave a like, comment your favourite part of the video, and in return for doing so, you have a chance of winning this lovely shirt. It's a large, it's beautiful, and hopefully we can make more football shirt content soon. Obviously, predominantly, if you are new around here, this is a channel where I go to matches and vlog them. But the shirt content is going down well too, which to be honest has been an absolute lifeline with the channel in saving it, to be honest, because it could have easily have died when football stopped. And I don't know when football's going to return. I think maybe October is an extremely optimistic viewpoint, and that's still 3 months away. So I'm going to have to find weekly content to make for 3 months. So if the football shirt stuff isn't for you, then I hear you. You don't have to watch it. But this content is going down well and is liked by loads of people. So thank you so much for the support on it early on. We're pushing towards 75,000 subscribers now, which is mental. So yeah, if you are new around here, subscribe please, and I'll see you all very soon. Unlucky for you.